Indian Army soldiers killed 3 militants who were trying to infiltrate across the border from the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir Kupwara district. There was an exchange of fire between the infiltrators and the army inside a forested area near LOC in Machal sector of Kupwara, after which 3 of the infiltrators were gunned down, sources said. The Supreme Court on Wednesday agreed to hear a petition challenging the centre's new notification restricting sale of cattle in livestock market for the purpose of slaughter and religious animal sacrifices. A vacation bench of Justice Ashok Bhushan and Deepak Gupta directed the plea to be listed in June 15 after an urgent mentioning by a Hyderabad organization. One of the contention raised by the plea is that the Prevention of Cruelty of Animal Act, under which the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Regulation of Livestock Market Rules 2017 was notified, does not restrict slaughter of animal for the purpose of religious animal sacrifices. The Supreme Court cleared the decks for admission in PG medical courses through 50% institutional reservation in Aligarh Muslim University and Banaras Hindu University and extended the time to fill up the vacancy till June 12. The Apex Court set aside May 29 order of the Allahabad High Court saying it overstepped its jurisdiction and termed the verdict as erroneous as the MOU and the BHU, the Medical Council of India and the Union of India were not parties before it. The Apex Court said that the Central University's 100% admission for the MBBS course are based on All India examination and there is no state quota for the seats in central universities like MOU, BHU or AIIMS. 2 persons were held for allegedly barging into the CPIM head office and trying to manhandle party's General Secretary Sitaram Yechury. The CPIM said it will not be cowed down by the Sangundagardi hooliganism aimed at silencing the left party and that it will win the battle for the soul of India. The incident took place when Yechury was about to enter the Central Committee Hall on the first floor of the CPIM office to address the press on conclusion of the party's 2-day Politburo meeting. Demonetization has not led to lower economic growth, RBI said, while citing surprises like dip in the inflation as well as GDP growth for maintaining status quo on policy rates. Data show that the slowdown in the economic activity set in during the Q1 fiscal year 2017 well ahead of demonetization, Governor Urjit Patel told. Reacting to the dip in the growth in the revised growth figures released by the CSO, he also gave out numbers to support the claim, including the resilience in the cash-dependent mining and quarrying, rural wages continuing to be relevant and sturdiness in other sectors in the second half of the last fiscal year 2016-17.